Well, 2020 has been a pretty good year so far, at least as it relates to obtaining gold. Let's talk about it. YouTube Vertical Stacker here from January 1st to June 15th. This is the total that I've been able to obtain thus far. It's about 30 ounces of gold. Many of these pieces have been showcased in my videos between January and now. And I just want to review it real quickly. I've had some of you ask for a full stack video, and there's just really no way logistically for me to do that. Not only because of space considerations, but trying to obtain it from all the different locations where it is would just not make a lot of sense for me to do so. So I apologize in advance. Probably not going to get a full stack video, at least anytime soon. So I'll have to do kind of an every 6 months, maybe even an every year type video, but hopefully this will suffice. Like I say, about 30 ounces. A lot of the pieces that I really like, of course, are the buffaloes. Hard to complain about getting buffaloes when you can find those. This typical maple leaf, these are the older versions. This one's from, I think, 96 or 98, so it doesn't have some of the new features on it, but I look forward to getting some of the new ones as well. Then some of these slabbed 5 gram bars, 20 gram bars from the Perth Mint. I really like a lot of the stuff that Perth Mint puts out. They're very classy, very well made coins and bars. This was my first gold Britannia that I was able to obtain. Really like that piece a lot. And then, of course, I have quite a few of these Australian matte coins, which are pretty cool. And those I happen to have in a case. Let's see, I've got a 20 pesos. Pretty nice coin there. These are the War in the Pacific. I think these Australian. Can't remember. And let's see a couple of numismatics here and there. Well, I don't think they're much for numismatic value, but pre-33 stuff. 1887 and 1880 on those gold pieces. And then I think I picked up, oh yeah, this is a 2 pesos. This is one of the smallest pieces of gold that I have collected this year. That's a forehead reveal. Check that out. It looks like I have a unibrow. So yeah, quite a few buffaloes, quite a few eagles. This is a 1992, it looks like, eagle. Really solid design there. And then you'll remember I picked up a bunch of these slabbed half-ounce eagles in MS69 and MS70 condition. And these were kind of a more recent pickup. And I guess these polar bears were also a more recent pickup. I got 30 of those. I got some Krugs, some smaller Krugs, 1980. It seems like 1980. Boy, they minted a lot of that stuff. And then the Helvetia or Helvetia, I don't know how it's pronounced, but a Swiss sovereign, real nice coin there. And then a couple of commemorative type pieces of gold. But here it is. It's, like I say, roughly 30 ounces, and that's not a bad start for the year, January 1st through June 15th. And just yesterday, I was able to make some additions. So this will actually go for the next part of the gold and silver stack. I haven't bought a lot of silver recently, but I broke down, and I did get another piece of gold. They had a Krug a 1 ounce gold Krug in the case. So this will be for the second half of the year. But I picked up that. Picked up a little Constitutional. There was, I don't know, about $4 or $5 in Constitutional there that I picked up. And I was also able to pick up some A-Mark rounds. Got 20 of those. And these are all below $20 an ounce, which I struggle to pay more than $20 an ounce for any silver. This, now that I say that, was a little over $20 an ounce, I believe. No, this was, I got this for $19.99 an ounce. This Murder Hornet bar from the, what is it, the Envala? Yeah, the Envala Corporation. I have the prior bars that were about the flu, and now I have the Murder Hornet bar. Now, I haven't heard much more about the Murder Hornets. That seemed to come and go pretty quickly, but who knows, maybe as the year goes on there will be more about these guys. But I picked up that, and then I was able to pick up 100 more ounces of just typical generic silver coins, well, silver rounds, sorry, and these are the Buffaloes. And these were less than $20 an ounce as well. So I feel like I did pretty good on those and was able to get them in a nice little holding box there. So there you go. That's the start of the second half of 2020. The first half, like I say, about 30 ounces of gold. I have no idea what I did with silver for the first half of the year. I just didn't keep that close a track to it, and frankly, it wouldn't all probably fit on the table here anyway, the desk. So anyway, 2020 has been a good year in this sense as far as obtaining precious metals. It will be very, very curious to see where not only the economy, but society goes in the second half of 2020. Some interesting Supreme Court decisions just came down for those of you who pay attention. I'll be curious to see what happens over the next 2 quarters. Vertical Stacker, the 2020 gold collection. Until next time.